Hi friends, this is Poetry Rev. I've been busy traveling and grading here at the end of the semester, but since it's the last day of Poetry Month, I wanted to do one more video, and so I'm going to tell you about The Walled Wife by Nicelle Davis. It was published in 2016 by Hen Press, and I've read this book several times. Most recently, just a few weeks ago, I got to read it again with my creative writing poetry class, and at the end of last week, 3 out of 14 of the students chose poems from this book to recite for their memorization and recitation assignment. So in honor of my students and in honor of Nicelle, who is a fantastic poet and also just a wonderful poetry citizen, she does a lot to promote other poets and poetry in general, I'm going to read for you a poem called As the Story Continues, Red Stains in White Linens. The 3 agree not to tell. Let the first arriving wife be buried. The eldest king warns his wife, "Don't come. The construction site will kill you," says the middle king. The youngest king confesses nothing. Married to fate, he prays to God and lays down with their baby between them. A wall of new flesh bars his hands from touching his wife. Full moon, the world shines as a blue-tinted day. He can't sleep. Come morning, the youngest wife goes to her sisters, who tell her they are sick with a pain that cannot heal. They ask, bring the men their meals. Theirs plus hers, 3 times a regular load. She objects, but I must bathe my infant son, must wash his fine white clothes, must. The queen's reply, my dear young sister, go at once, and bring the men their daily meal, for we will wash your son's white clothes, and bathe with care your infant son. So as you can see from that poem, this book deals with the ballad of the walled up wife, and Nicelle turns it inside out. She explores the woman's perspective. She brings in some personal things. She explores the relationship between the builder of the cathedral and the woman who's being buried inside, and there's just a whole lot going on in here. And she also did some really wonderful performance pieces that have been recorded. So if you look up Nicelle Davis and The Walled Wife, you can find some really interesting recordings of her performances and also of various people burying her alive in different kinds of materials while she was reading and performing this work. So I highly recommend to you The Walled Wife by Nicelle Davis. Check it out. Thanks for watching.